What's good? This is Trey, and this video is about getting rid of this idea of focusing on one woman. What I mean by this is I'm not saying that having a girlfriend is a bad idea, or having one woman that is your main woman. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm saying the issue is when you are focusing on one woman, because from a place of weakness, because you don't want to go out there and have to deal with other women. You're afraid of dealing with other women. You're afraid of dealing with more rejection. So you're so focused in on this one woman because you already put the work in to get her, and you don't want to lose her. You know what I mean? Because you know what you had to do to get her. So now you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to go back out there and have to do this shit again. But that's weakness. You're coming from a place of weakness. And a woman is, subconsciously, she despises weakness. Like when she sees weakness in you, she naturally wants to attack it. She wants to crush it, right? And so you never want to communicate to a woman from a place of weakness. And that's why the key to getting a woman or keeping a woman is to have abundance, to know with certainty that you can get another woman that is on her level or better at will. Okay? If you know this, then you will always be in the right frame when you're talking to this woman. Then you got to check yourself. You know what I mean? If you find yourself focusing on one woman, like, oh man, is she gonna text me back? Oh man, why haven't I heard from her? Oh man, she was so great, man. I don't want to lose her. That's a clear sign that you're in some form of scarcity. You know what I mean? If you had a lineup of women that are on her level or better, you wouldn't be so focused on her. You would not. You would not. Right? So the key, is to have abundance, is to create abundance. If you don't have it, you have to create it. You create it by becoming more attractive, becoming a better communicator, improving your physique, improving your style, improving your awareness, your understanding of life, your ability to handle life. You know what I mean? Strengthening your character, becoming more disciplined, getting more control over your emotions. You know what I mean? Becoming more powerful, more influential, more of a force in life, and not passive, not getting weaker. Oh shit, I already did all this shit to get this girl, man. I don't want to lose her, man. You start going in the groups and start asking, oh, how do you get her back and all this shit? No, you need to live in abundance. Abundance is the answer to a lot of things. If you're having an issue with money, the answer is not to complain. It's to create abundance. You know what I mean? If you're having issues with your bills, the answer is not to say, oh shit, why are my bills so expensive? Why won't they give me a break? That's not the answer. The answer is to increase your income. The answer is to find out how can I become more valuable to my marketplace? How can I create another stream of income? How can I use my intelligence and figure out a way to make more money? Like with women, if you find yourself focused on one woman, you need to step back and say, whoa, why am I so attached to the outcome? Why do I care so much? What's going on here? You know what I mean? You're a man. You're supposed to demonstrate strength. You're supposed to demonstrate power. You're supposed to demonstrate freedom. You're supposed to demonstrate skill. You know what I mean? You're supposed to demonstrate competence. Like, demonstrate that you can make shit happen. Not that you're gonna hope and pray that shit doesn't go wrong. You know what I mean? I hope she doesn't leave me. She starts complaining and shit, and she's complaining about some dumb shit, and you start actually believing that it's your fault. You know what I mean? She's complaining because she's sensing weakness in you, and you need to it's not that little thing. Like if she says, oh, why didn't you clean that thing up or whatever? It's not about that thing. It's about you demonstrating weakness. You know what I mean? She gave you a shit test and you failed the shit test. She's testing your character. You know what I mean? The guy that attracted her in the first place is getting weaker. That's why she's trying you. That's why she's complaining and saying, oh, this and that and this and that, because she knows that you are not going hard enough. You're not being the highest version of yourself. That's why she's trying you subconsciously. She'll logically explain it some other way, and if you fall for that, then good luck. But you need to always know that the solution to dealing with a woman is knowing that you have abundance, right? You know what I mean? Knowing that, obviously there's going to be certain times where she may bring something up and it may actually make sense. I'm not saying all the time it's about a shit test, but if you find yourself too attached to her, like you're too afraid of losing her, it's just not the right frame. You know what I mean? It's not the right frame because, a woman is a reflection. If done correctly, a woman is supposed to be a reflection of you. So that means, if she's not reflecting you, you know what I mean? Like she's making you feel bad or bringing down your vibes and shit like that, then you need to get either you need to get her to comply by demonstrating your strength, demonstrating your abundance, demonstrating your freedom, your power, or you balance, you get another woman, right? And it shouldn't be like this like hope or luck thing. You, as a man, you need to have a mating strategy. You need to be able to get women. You need to have a way to attract women into your life. That's why as a man, you should focus on becoming as valuable as possible. Becoming the most valuable version of yourself. The kind of man that women are seeking, right? And you gotta find your women, you gotta find your niche, right? You're not gonna get every woman. Women are attracted to different things, but you need to find your niche, find your area that women, that you can get those kind of women. What kind of women are looking for you, right? And there are women looking for you, right? But you got to figure out what's your archetype, like what kind of character are you? What type of person are you? What type of man are you, right? And what type of women go for the type of man you are. And then you just have to become the best version of that, like one of the top guys in your niche, in your archetype. You know what I mean? So yeah, the advice in this video is just like, don't allow yourself to get what they call oneitis, where you're just focused on one woman and so attached, and you can't breathe and you can't sleep and you can't think straight because you're not getting validation from her. Like, you know what I mean? That's just misery, straight up misery. It doesn't have to be like that, but you have to be strong. You have to be courageous. You have to be willing to go through some challenges that are going to make you stronger as a character and bring up your value in life and bring up your vibration. You know what I mean? Bring up your vibes. You want to become a better vibe to be around. Make it one of your goals to be a man that people want to be around. Like, keep improving on that, right? So that women want to be around you because your vibe is nice. You know what I mean? Your energy is nice to be around. But how do you do that? By becoming proud, by handling shit, by setting goals and achieving them. Like actually saying you're gonna do something and making it happen. That's how you build confidence. That's how you build self-esteem. That's how you raise your vibration. That's how you become a stronger character. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. I hope it made sense. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Peace.